So I always check my internet speed before I end up uploading something or when I have to download something very large. Yeah, it makes sense, right? And I always want to check those speeds because I want to know what the hell I'm paying for. But with that said, man, what an Arnold Classic weekend, huh? Tons of new drama, tons of new drama. We did not expect what we saw, or maybe we did. Maybe we did. But needless to say, the YouTube is going to go up this week. It's going to be my post wrap-up thoughts for the Arnold Classic weekend pertaining to just the men categories because I'm staying in my own freaking lane, okay? I know about the Open. I'm talking about Classic. Shout out the guys at Classic, man. You guys got my respect. You guys came through with some fire, man. I'm very, very happy to commentate that on the live stream. If you guys haven't checked it out, I'm sure they're doing replays of it. But then also shout out to the men's physique competitors. You guys all rocked. Yeah, I cannot wait to do more of these. Yeah, this was really, really awesome. I'm very much excited to give my analysis. So I'm thinking about doing more analysis, even if I'm not at the show. So I'm going to put a box here. I want you guys to say yes or no if you guys think I should continue not just doing a live stream, because I plan on doing the Olympia as well. As long as they'll have me, I will do it. Same with the Arnold. As long as they'll have me, I will do it. But what about other contests? You know, let's say the Pittsburgh Pro. Let's say the Detroit Pro. What about these other pro shows? Would you like for me to, you know, maybe purchase the live stream and talk about it as it goes? Do some predictions or post-show wrap-ups? Let me know in this box because I'm really, I'm actually really curious because I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot more of this type of content and I freaking love it. Actually, I fucking love it. Oh shit, I think we started something. I think we started something and that's a good freaking thing because like I said, I thought I said freaking love it. No, I fucking love it. I love this freaking sport. I love it to death. If I didn't love it, why would I go through all that? Why would I go through all that if I didn't love it? I love the sport of bodybuilding. Many of you guys do too. Even being off the damn stage, doing the live stream, connecting with these athletes on DMs. Shout out to all the athletes that responded to my DMs. Really means a lot that we can stay in connection. Some of these people I've never competed against. Majority of you guys that I've reached out to. And really, Arnold said something very valuable during the Sunday seminar, and it was talking about service. And I love that because when you call yourself a leader, you're supposed to be a servant-driven leader. And quite honestly, I think a lot of people get that fucked up. I think they just make it all about themselves majority of the time. Now, with that said, I mean, I get it. Being a pro bodybuilder, you're going to be very selfish. But think about the impact you can make by being available to people that want to, connect with you, whether it be fans at the grocery store, at the gym, at an expo, of course. How can you put a smile on their face? Maybe once a day you should try doing that. And, you never know who you might touch. You may never know whose life will be impacted in a positive way. Well, maybe they were dealing with the worst thing that they could ever deal with and you brighten up their day. And I'm speaking to you pro bodybuilders out there, the ones that put the IBB Pro in their handle. You're a pro, you got to do more. You're a pro, be one all the freaking time. You're a pro, you got to love it. Because being a pro isn't always when you feel like it. There's times where I don't feel like taking a picture or signing something. But then I remind myself what it was like when I was trying to become even a professional basketball player, let alone a top collegiate athlete. You have a sense of gratitude, realizing that, especially when something that you wanted to achieve did not come through, you're like, man, I wish I could have that moment. I wish I could have that connection with my sport, with the fans and this and that, having fame and fortune and all that stuff. For you pros out there, you have a great opportunity. You better be freaking connecting with each person that you come across. And I'm saying like each person at an expo. Even when you can't take another photo, just tell them the truth. Hey guys, like I gotta go to the restroom. Hey guys, I'm a little tired, but thank you guys so much for your love. That's what being a pro is. You ain't gotta be perfect. You just gotta give a fuck. And with all that said, want to see something funny? Want to see something funny and cool? And the reason why I do this is because I still talk to this kid. still talk to him. That's me, with hair, with a big ass head. And, you know, I've been very fortunate. God is definitely, I am definitely blessed and highly freaking favored. Being a pro, something I wanted to do in a different sport. I remember being interviewed in the Seattle Times and they said, hey, you know, you're going to go to the Division I, play Division I at the University of Denver. What do you want to do with that? Any hopes and dreams of playing the NBA? And I said, I don't know about all that, but I'll be pro at something. Damn, that was freaking prophetic. And I'm glad that I'm a pro bodybuilder. So I know a lot of pros, a lot of people, guys deal with different levels of adversity, sacrifice, this, that, and the other. Keep in mind that when you have a goal and you want to become something great, whether you want to become, you know, your CFO of your company, CEO of your company, run your own company, you know, become a pro bodybuilder, pro whatever. Think of the fucking standards that you have to have. Think of the standards that you would want from that same person if you were to meet them. Think of those standards that, quite frankly, you expect a person of status should have. And ask yourself this: are your freaking actions following with those fucking standards? And look, there's no judgment here from me. I don't want you to shame and guilt yourself to make this happen. But what I do believe is that we all have to have a sense of real. We look into our phones every day, whether, you know, some women will catch themselves doing makeup or, you know, or like me, I'm talking to my phone, talking to you. Maybe you should look in your phone and actually talk to yourself and ask yourself, are your actions, your real actions on a consistent basis matching up with the standards that you said on December 31st that you were going to enhance come January 1st? And here it is, what, March 5th? Start auditing yourself weekly, then do it daily, and then maybe even hourly, just so that you can keep on that path. And even if you get knocked off, you know how to get back in. Because let's face it, you know, when it comes to contest prep, when it comes to those nerves that you will have when you get ready for a competition, the prep alone, let alone the peak week, also what's going on the day of the contest, especially for 2-day shows, which amateurs now, you know, they have to do that. I turned pro in 2005 and it was a 2-day show. You have to have a strategy. You have to have the understanding of what to expect, even be able to recognize the type of lighting, how to pose strategically next to certain individuals, all these different things I go through. And then a bunch more that we could talk about. But, you know, it's anything and everything. I'll put up the link here so then we can chat. But for those people that have already signed up, thank you. I really enjoy our time. And those people that are like the gentleman that I'm getting on a call with in 25 minutes. The calls are usually 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Again, stay encouraged. Don't look at anything negative as like this humongous thing that's going on, because you are alive. You have opportunity. You have guys like me that root you on from afar. I'm rooting for you right now. I'm rooting for you right now. I want you to win. I want you to win. In this world of like being competitive at everything, even this social media stuff, you don't have to compete. Just compete with you, but love yourself through it and just encourage yourself. It'd be like me saying, hey, Phil, like, breathe, brother. What do you want to accomplish? I want to have a great workout. Okay, you're going to have a great workout. Doesn't matter who's around. You're going to focus on you. And you're going to get in that car and go home. And you're going to love on your family and have a great evening. So I want you guys to do that. I'm getting ready to get set up. But God bless you all, man. Have a great evening. And I'll probably talk to you later. Peace.